Wait, he's building water park in Manchester instead of Manhattan. Is he doing it somewhere else?
I'm
No.
wondering if it's just like amenities play, like he's seeing that one amenity makes a difference in unhappy versus content or something like that.
The thing is, since he is in England, like I was discussing it before, I don't remember. Was it yesterday? I think so. That if you build a power building, you get all the way to ecstatic because the powered bonus works on uh entertainment complex buildings as well. So instead of giving 3 amenities, it gives 7 amenities nearby.
Wow, really?
Yeah. So
Wow.
like you straight up go ecstatic if you build it. Maybe that's what he's going for. He's
Oh,
a
he switched.
software
He switched to
software
Manhattan
strategist.
Project. Did it get done? Did the? Oh, it did. No, it didn't. No, it's just he just placed it. Okay, he
So I mean,
placed it.
I think he should go for professional sports. That's gonna really bump his science. He's gonna be 20%, right, in all his cities. Production, culture, gold, science, like that's gonna be insane.
So three. If it was 4 turns to build Manhattan Project, how fast is he going to build a nuke?
I think Manhattan is like around eight
Mysteries of
hundred.
the Civ 6 universe revealed.
Let me Google.
Okay. Hendu, Mysteries of Civ 6 Universe revealed. Awesome stuff, Hendu. Thank you for the
So
44 months.
Manhattan is 1,000
Thank you for the follow
production, which is
cleared.
500 on online, and I think Nuke is 300 on online.
So like
So
really fast
the two
nukes.
turns it.
2 or maybe 3.
Two
So
turns. It depends
probably
on what it's
5
for.
turns nukes, and I guess he just blasts those units, right? I mean, he's just sitting there
Yeah, yeah.
wearing cities down. He just blasts those units with a nuke.
Well, but where he needs to build a nuclear submarine?
Oh no, he's got aircraft carrier. You can buy a bomber.
I guess. Does he have a bomber here?
He's got. I was just gonna say. I was just gonna say he's got 1,200 gold. How much does a bomber cost? Like they just save their gold, buy a bomber.
12. I think 1,200.
Yeah.
Something around 1,200.
So he buys a bomber. Aircraft carrier sitting right here. What's the range? 15. I mean, he could step the aircraft carrier over a bit, and then easily destroys those units. Like wherever they are. Like he just maximum, and he's gonna be able to build so many. Big question is, I was looking. He's got 33 uranium. I'm wondering how much
Is he
is.
making Patreon?
Yeah, that's what he's making per turn.
I don't know. But, I mean, 33 is enough already for 6 nukes, and I
Yeah,
suppose if he's making 4.
even if he's just making 4, yeah, that's still plenty.
I think maybe he just goes for thermo nukes as well then. After.
With this science, 462,
Yeah, 462.
and he's got like
Like,
more research
Zealand
labs
does
still
not look like
finishing.
he can't build spaceport in the capital, so like definitely not a science victory game, definitely a
Yeah.
nuke.
Oh yeah, this is nuke o'clock. Yeah, and this is why, like, I know he went in and got a fair amount of gold, I guess, but if he had a bunch of tanks here, right, like it'd be that much more to have to work through just to buy a few more turns.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's just slowing down. He knows it. There's a nuke. There's a nuke timer.
Actually, I was incorrect. It's 400 production to build a nuke, so probably 3 turns for him to build it.
Okay, so
He has
still
quite a
five
lot of high
turns.
production cities.
Yeah, yeah, he's got
Oh, he's going
capitals.
for Cold War, I guess. What for invoice? I would really like if he went for professional sport just to get those amenities up.
Yeah, I would imagine he just builds nukes out of Newcastle and Manchester. To be honest, um, I'm really surprised also that he's not going to run a project or two for for this Grace Hopper.
For what?
For Grace Hopper for the two free techs. Like just have it, like just maybe even Newcastle run a couple projects right now. Why not? 2 free techs, is that not worth it?
But is our England doing it? Our England is not really doing it.
Yeah, like maybe it's like a stare down who's gonna project and who's gonna not and who's gonna waste. I don't understand. Like he's literally building like settlers everywhere. Is he just going to get resources?
Who?
England.
England.
Like Victoria, he's got one in the water. He's got 2 being done.
I don't know. Wait,
I think the one's gonna go settle oil.
I don't think he even realizes the fact that he will need to rebuild Ancestral Hall. He's not even gonna get a builders in new cities.
Yeah.
And he just building farms in Stoke upon Trent.
He's got another one in Northwater. Oh my Lanta.
Avaria or rather his up is starting a new empire right above him.
Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah, Arno Plaza getting built as well.
Yeah, he settled the whatchamacallit? What do you call it? The Oobsunur Hollow. How long until Leeds is sitting on an island? There's a tile there that's just aching to disappear. And then Leeds will be an island. Looks like Noob has made a move down here to kill some units on Japan's coast. And killed a lot, but ended up losing overall a little bit, I think. Pretty much took out the navy, though, that England had there. Yeah. Could be a liberate of Fukuoka here shortly. Oh, shoot, and I haven't been paying attention. There's 2 more liberates happening. Domitar is back in the game. And he's got railroads all over his land. It's so funny that Poland is taking out Japanese cities, and then meanwhile Poland's getting their cities taken and then liberated back. Like they're going to easily be able to eliminate 2 points here.
I don't think they realize that Japan already is.
Japan, yeah, that's what I'm wondering, is if they're thinking they're trying to get rid of her and not realizing that she's got a, and she's actually got another settler to go sell a Decolled Arch, so she's going to be inland as well.
I really hope maybe Noob goes for rocket artillery. I want to see rocket artillery. That thing with a drone just obliterates the city.
Oh yeah. Manhattan Project, still no play. In 6 turns, it belongs to Other England. I think 2 projects does it. 2 snipey projects. Missile Cruiser Armada in Plymouth in 8 turns. 2 more research labs finishing in the next couple turns. Science will be well over 500. Oh! Aircraft carrier.
I know, but there is no bombers inside.
No, not it's what is inside. Oh, it's jet fighters. Forget it.
Yeah, it's his jet fighter.
Okay, he still has the money to buy a bomber though. He's still got 3 turns to get that underway.
I think he's just gonna. He's making submarines. I think he's gonna go for that. Telecommunications in free.
Okay. I was just wondering. Okay, so the submarines upgrade to nuclear subs? He's got 2 nuclear subs coming, so is that... Oh my god, if he had been 3 turns sooner to nukes, look what he could have done.
I'm
Oh,
looking at the favor. Wait, I think yeah, Noob is giving away all his favor. So after liberating, because I think he's super, extremely negative. But like he farmed a lot of favor.
There's some more. There's some more farmed as well. Give it away.
Yeah,
Give it
number
away.
100.
Give it away. So he's probably losing favor. That's probably why, right?
Yeah. And I don't think Jessica should retake Fukuoka. I think she needs to let them liberate it.
Oh yeah. I think she's just been damaging it, and then Noob's got a armada here that he comes and does it with. Next turn, it's liberate. Liberate a clock. I mean, what's gonna slow down?
Wait. You know the World Affair. Wait, World Affair, does it give... I don't think it gives Diplo point, does it?
It does if you win it.
Generating great people points per turn. I can't see who is winning it currently.
I can't either.
But I suppose Noob is gonna win it, no?
I would
He's
think.
probably generating the most.
Yeah.
Unless... No, he's probably generating the most out of everyone. Yeah,
I think he got Alfred Nobel too, did he? I got Nobel. No, actually,
I mean, he's
I'm
making
wrong.
the most in every single category except for commercials. So I think he actually went.
No, it's individual people. It's not the team total. It's individual person who earns the most, and then second, and third, and fourth, whatever. Okay, yeah, water park next turn. Let's go.
Oh, there is a good point. So if they go for a B option, so they deny themselves Diplo victory, but they all lean into first and second, right? And
they'll still be one short.
Yeah, wait, can Poland even... Wait, Poland has to make the most points, right? I don't think he could beat Noob.
Oh, they're running projects in every city for it.
Oh, okay.
Every city's running a project to try and win that.
He's trying to get War of Guy.
And then that would be the game. Because if they win that and they get the top two right, and well, then they have to get all 3 of them right. That'd be 4.
No, they don't. They can just go minus on themselves, and they only lose 1 point.
Yeah,
right?
That's what I'm saying. They'd have to get all
20.
3 right plus win, right? So there'd be 4 up and 2 down. That'd be ball game. Noob needs to.
I mean, they don't have to get the Diplo vote. They can just put 1 into the 9. No, they can downvote themselves. They just have to win first and second.
Yes, exactly. So they have to get all 3 right, including downvoting themselves. So Poland downvotes themselves. And then gets the other 2 correct. Yeah, literally running projects in every city. I think it's extremely important that Noob recognize the points.
Oh, but Nope, look at this. He's going for capitalism card to get the new seaport card, which is 4 extra admirals in a seaport and 2 extra in the shipyard.
Okay. Still though, projects. If projects in every city, like holy cow.
I mean, sadly we can't check.
Yeah.
Southern Poland doesn't have theaters. I think theaters would be the most efficient because you apply to free people, free grade people.
There should be a liberate here. On
Oh wait,
Fukuoka.
no, but he can't liberate. I was like, maybe he could liberate Alpha as well. No, he can't. Under the Gun got Intel Merchant, by the way, in case you missed that.
I didn't see it. Yeah. I hope they're watching the great people points. Oh, nukes, nuke in 4, nuke in 5,
Then
nuke in
over
9.
Nuke and 8.
Oh yeah, 3, 4, and 8 now. Yeah, turn roll over.
It looks like Noob is not really going for the Admiral, which he should.
Yeah.
It's too free to acknowledge it. Like,
yeah,
why
like
would
you got to run a couple projects and just snake that. I mean, he needs to run tons of projects. Honestly.
Maybe he actually he's gonna faith by it. I suppose he has a lot of faith.
Oh yeah, maybe he's waiting to be faith range. 1622. Wonder what it's costing him right now. Gotta be getting pretty close to having enough faith. With these projects starting to pop, I think they're going to slowly realize. I think they'll if they're keeping an eye on that race.
Needs to upgrade his submarines.
Yeah, he's got tons of gold.
I wish he had a bit more production. Like 4 turn and Nuke, pretty sad. Actually, his trade routes run out, maybe, but that's why. He's still in fascism. He should switch to democracy.
Yeah. Fascism's not really helping him. Democracy
I mean,
would give him a
he
ton of
already has a
production.
legacy. He already has a legacy card. Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if he can just nuke and nuke, and most of the army's gone. If it just, I mean, they'll be in big groups, right? A couple big
Under
groups.
the Gun is starting to make NTRs. It's like, I don't know why he's actually keeping the cities on the coast. That seems like a mistake.
Mm-hmm. Like Delta, especially.
Huh?
Yeah, every game has been an absolute long-ass slugfest.
Wait, does Tusk have an escape settler? Oh, here, okay, he's swimming in the
Yeah, he's
settler.
got one swimming. I
Okay,
can't
okay,
imagine
okay.
he'll need it. Like, the nukes are going to stop this attack in its tracks in like 3 or 4 turns.
Do you think he nukes the units? I feel like he's gonna nuke the cities.
Oh well, I guess maybe, yeah, maybe if he gets, as long as he gets the settler done, just let task die and nuke his main cities.
Okay, he's going for satellites. What does satellites lead into? Oh my god, this is gonna be GDR or what? I mean, he's not building space in any of his cities, and I'm not sure if he... I mean, besides capital, no cities have actual good production.
Wow.
I don't want to see another science victory which take 40 turns to do a project.
I hope Noob's keeping his eye on that Admiral with the faith purchase. Bomber in 2. Nukes. Now, Fish has got the settler. Has he got a nubbin or something he can settle? Yeah, there's a nubbin in the north he could settle. Oh, he's got 2, actually. He's got 2 settlers.
So what, 2? Yeah,
Yeah,
in
he's got
escape settlement.
yeah, one going south, one going north of Noob.
Come on, no, get the Admiral. It's so good. It's so good here.
It's massive.
I'm so sad he's not actually doing the professional sports to like build a building, get all his cities happy. He's sitting at 1705.
He's got to be able to buy it here next turn.
I think so.
Because he's going to be well over 1,000. It's gonna be like he's gonna be like 1,020, 1,030. He's only gonna be 200 short. Would you know the conversion exactly? Like 200
Oh, I
points.
don't remember the formula. I don't remember the formula at all.
Because he'll need 200 out of 1,225, give or take. So he'll still be 1/6 short or whatever.
I'm just thinking of this. That if he builds one aquarium, it's gonna make all the cities ecstatic. Like it's just insane value. Because aquarium affects 9 tiles in each direction, and it's gonna be 7. Not aquarium. Sorry, what's it?
Aquatic Center.
Aquatic center. Yeah, aquatic center is gonna make all of this ecstatic. And it's production, gold, science, it's like every stat. It's so worth it. It's gonna like he's gonna jump to 700 just from one aquatic center.
Yeah, if he just invests the one term to build it, maybe he just buys the buildings.
Right? Yeah, I mean he has enough gold. He has 3.5k. He can just buy it.
Yeah, Nuke next turn. Then maybe he spends a turn on building it. The effect that it'd have on his production as well.
Jet fighters here, but they don't really do much. There's so many more armors. I'm just looking at this and thinking, if Persia decides to swim all of this to Noob, can he even hold it? I mean, he needs to make some ship just to make sure. He's gonna nuke next turn.
Yep. So you think he nukes cities and not units, eh?
I think so. Yeah, ZoC right now has more favor.
Yeah, by a lot. And also, it'd be a good idea for Noob to get a what do you call it? A ship over here to liberate Delta. Like just nuke and go, you know?
Wait, how did he get science? No, did he cash a spy or what? He just got some science towards one running. What? How?
Noob's got to buy it.
He's not buying the guy?
He's because next turn, what's his name? We go to buy it. It'd be so cheap because he'll be like six or 8 points short. In fact, he's got gold right now. He might be close to buying with gold. This is
if England just like projected out it instead of building so many settlers.
Yeah, they could have had it themselves easy. Not nearly as valuable for them, but denying it is the biggie. Still liberate potential in Taruga. Still not sure why Noob didn't liberate Fukuoka. He's got that missile
I think he's
cruiser
coming to do
Armada.
it. He's coming
The
to
missile
do it,
cruiser
bro.
Armada was in Kyoto not long ago. He went right past Fukuoka.
You can't liberate the battle cruisers.
Oh, the range. My bad.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So he's not gonna buy it. It's the last chance he can buy it. Please tell me he's actually buying it. The Admiral. Oh, wait, Poland just raised Fukuoka. No more liberation.
Yep.
Come on, don't tell me Noob just lets him take the Admiral for free, like the one with 2 free technologies.
Like this
He's
is
like he's free turning robotics, like no way.
Oh my god.
Where did he build water park? Yeah, he has a water park here.
Ooh.
But he's
One
not going
V7.
for it. He's not going for a professional sports. Like it's such a huge mistake. Like I maybe on like even on other civilization, but on England especially.
So I guess we find out where he drops the nuke, right? He's got one.
And I don't think it's good drop in here. Like with fascism, he's just spending so many more than armor. Like it's not worth it here. Just
Yeah.
nuke the cities.
Nuke his government plaza, maybe.
Yeah, just I mean, it would be but the best would be Terma nuke where he has encampment under his capital. Like it would affect all 3 cities.
Yeah.
And I think that's what he should be going for instead of robotics. Like he can cover war. He can just nuke all Persian cities with 3 thermal nukes, like straight up out of the game.
1 minute to buy it. I just cannot believe.
Yeah,
I cannot believe this is gonna
it's
happen.
either it's like literally one project
He has
or like
18.
I mean, maybe
Yeah, he has 1800
it's,
faith. That's got to be enough. I mean, I could buy something with 3400 and I got no points. So
he's actually nuked off.
Units.
I mean, I don't really understand what he achieved with this.
Yeah,
Right?
killed
He
some
has
units,
no units
but...
to capture. He killed what 3 artillery and an anti-air gun. What I mean, yeah. So what?
Yeah, no, I
Like
agree.
if
I
he had at
disagree.
least more armor to liberate it, I can understand. But like there is absolutely nothing. Like this is zero value hit.
Yeah, there's so many units. He killed like what 5-10% of his military. I feel like you gotta just start nuking his jet bomber coming from Susa. I don't know. Another nuke in 3, nuke in 1. Next turn it is. Well, and the only thing is if Noob ever jumped in and bought it before he recruited it, I guess.
Wait, I go to toilet as well since I take a break.
Yeah, I don't know how. Oh, we're going 10-minute full break. All right. Oh my God, Moondoggy! I don't like the chances here, man. They just I'm really worried about the World's Fair. Oh, I can't see it because we're in a pause. Because they've been doing nothing but projects in here to try and win it.
Sam.
I don't know, excessive. Pretty much, Gustav, yeah.
Where are the hands, guys?
Normie Gassov's on the team. I don't know what you mean by don't notice. Don't you think they would have line of sight into the score though? Yeah, they noticed the score. And they would be able to see, we can't see it, but they would be able to see the World's Fair and who's earning the most points. I think Noob is earning the most by a ton on the regular basis, right? But the problem is that Poland's doing projects to try and improve that drastically. Yeah, Jack doesn't have a block. Like his considering how big of a stream he has and how many people are in his Discord, I don't understand why he would be streaming with an open channel that people can just walk into. Well, he doesn't need to do nukes and projects. I mean, he's doing I'm just talking about how if he loses this right here, 2 randomly chosen free technologies, that's unbelievable. It just sat there. Like he just hasn't thought of it. He's got so much going on and he just simply hasn't thought of it. He could have just done a couple projects really quick, 1-turn projects in those 2 cities. Boom, 2 free technologies, all yours. Thousands of science from 2 projects by getting that Admiral. I think he hasn't noticed it or thought about it because he's doing so many other things. He has another nuke. I think he needs to stop. This is a liberate, so they don't want to give up the liberate is the big thing. But I don't know if I like the killing of the units here. I feel like you blast this, kill a bunch of commercial hubs, kill his gold, kill his trade routes. I don't even know where his Gov Plaza is. Oh, his Gov Plaza is up here. Hit this Gov Plaza, kills 3 campuses, destroys his science. Oh, yeah. 1 nuke here, 1 nuke there. Boom. If you could get thermo nukes up, those would be expensive in that, but. Hey, hello, conductor. Amp, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, that's the thing, Moondog. I don't understand. Like, somebody's got to be noticing. Like, I hope that they're not like playing defeated right now. Like, liberate is potential here in Taruga. Really important that they have a ton of Diplo favor over them. 9 turns. Look at Hunza. Hunza getting wrecked. Oh no. I think he probably lost the planes. Because the airport got pillaged. Are you there?
Yes, my friend.
Sorry, I deafened myself because somebody kept jumping into the channel to say something, and I just, yeah, I wasn't sure what the next thing that would be said was.
Yeah, I can move us to the other channel.
Okay.
Nobody should be able to jump here.
Okay. So I think that Noob might have lost some planes because
To what?
Hunza's airport got pillaged by the water. Or maybe it was a flood actually that pillaged it because
No, it's not because his fighters are on.
Oh, he moved them over. Yeah. Those are the okay. Yeah, good point. I was because I couldn't find them over there by all of that stuff, but I guess he doesn't need them there anymore. And then yeah, potential. I think Taruga can get liberated quite easily in the next few turns, so that's another 100 points in the bag.
But that's for Poland, for an enemy team. I mean, like
no, I think
against
Noob can liberate Taruga because it's a city state, right? So he can.
Oh wait, I'm looking at my up ahead. Where is Taruga?
Taruga's right in the middle. That's the one that they fought over early, Poland and.
Oh yeah.
So that could be another 100 points in the bag. And then there's still Bravo. If you ever got a boat, or not Bravo, Delta. If he ever got a boat over there, he could just nuke and liberate.
Oh, I just realized he doesn't have a supply convoy for his rocket artillery, so they can move and shoot.
And now the other thing I mentioned to chat there, the airplanes around Rapa Nui are crucial because Rapa Nui will be a liberate the other way.
Yeah.
There is a jet bomber coming.
I mean, technically, he can jump into the water and try to from how you call it, from embarked position attack the city after bringing it down.
Yeah. Yeah, he'd have to control those tiles. New Alpha is a scam. What? Oh. What happened to Old Alpha? Old Alpha was
I'm looking
outspawned.
how they can get more points. Can anyone die in this game? So Japan is not gonna die, I suppose. Byzantium is not gonna die.
Nope.
Indonesia not gonna die.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I really wish we could see the World's Fair thing or whatever for the Great People Points.
Yeah, but we can't see.
Because those projects, I don't know how those calculate, but if those projects are doing as much damage as I think they might, they got to be keeping an eye on that number. I hope they're just not like, oh, Noob's killing that, it'll be fine, and then not pay attention to it, and then get a big surprise when those projects are just.
I think they're not paying attention because otherwise would run projects, but he's not.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're gonna and they're gonna see themselves in 9 turns in a position where they just can't win all the resolutions.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll literally be.
There's gonna be some mind games. Maybe
a lot of mind games because you'll have to like, I don't know. You have to you definitely have to make them lose too, but then you have to figure out a way to not like win one of the top two that isn't guessable.
Yeah, but I don't know if you have enough points to win both first and second, and also the third guaranteed.
Yeah. It's just basically about guesswork. The problem is that even if they get to within one, like it's 20 turns is the ticker on the game. Can Noob win this game in 20 turns? It'd have to be domination, right?
He can definitely win domination. He can actually London would be pretty hard to take. It's too far. He can take Persian capital. He can take Krakow, but he also they need to have their own capitals as well. So that includes Alpha.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah, it's one of the requirements that you have to have
that
to have
makes
your own
sense, yeah.
capitals as well.
Yeah, he needed.
I'm not sure how it applies, but I think I heard that apparently there is such a mechanic that the extra points from
Nuke the
winning
lake.
Congress are edited like before the reduction. So I don't know if it's gonna work this way, as if you can you win and then it gets reduced. if it
Mm,
makes sense. So you like, you, for example, you win first option, you get the 20, and then it triggers victory condition, and then after that it reduces to 18, but you already get to victory screen, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, I would think it calculates it all at once, else or else that would be a big problem, right?
Mm,
Because then it's like I don't know. You could like if you have a -2 on the bottom and they get the first two right, get them to 20. The last one should get them down back down to 18. Like I would think that would be a big problem.
I mean, I don't know if it's actually a thing, but I think I heard that was at least at some point it was this way it was working like that.
Yeah,
So I'm not sure.
that would be very controversial.
Wait, Mob can nuke again. I think he should nuke capital or like the
He
production.
yeah, he has two amazing nukes he can drop. He can drop the government plaza, kill 3 campuses and a commercial hub, and he can drop either the encampment or the commercial hub to kill diplo quarters and a bunch of stuff as well. Probably the encampment to kill 4 commercial hubs, right? That would destroy their gold. 4 commercial hubs, and that's 4 traders.
Yeah, but he doesn't see it that there is 4 traders.
He doesn't see. Oh, I didn't check the vision. He doesn't see all of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. Yeah, if he nukes that, that would be amazing. That's a
Yeah.
lot of gold gone. I don't know if he knows that under the gun is 100 minus 100 gold. Oh wait, under this gun is minus 100 gold, and he didn't ask for any gold.
Wow.
He didn't ask for any gold of the team.
Grace Hopper went to the key. Yeah, he's gonna lose Unison, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't like instantly disband the whole army. I think it limits to like few, like 2 or 3 disbands. At least when I had like a huge negative, it wasn't like
Uh,
disbanding the whole army. It was literally disbanding a
it
few.
seems like he lost a lot of units. I don't know. I'm just
It
looking
didn't
at the.
disband yet.
Maybe just because the nuke killed like 4 or 5, but it feels like he
Yeah,
got.
yeah, it killed. It killed. He just.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the number of. Hey, Ranger. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. Oh man, I wish somebody would have told Noob that he needed to buy that effing Admiral. Would have been huge. Yeah, that Admiral would have been so big for Noob. Like, I just, ugh, makes me uber sad. Long rollover. Says we're waiting on you, Bart. You're the last baby cakes.
Me. Wait, what?
No, 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 no,
Oh wait,
no.
they gave gold. They gave gold to Persia.
Oh, yeah, yeah. What? Oh, now it's saying last is Zyrel. Okay. You and me both love Civ. Hey, Bass Tickler, or Base Tickler? I keep saying Bass. Base Tickler. Remind me to never play games with you, a bunch of cheaters. World's being torn apart here. Oh my god. Noob is now running a harbor shipping project.
What? What problem?
Noob is running a harbor shipping project.
I think he realized what's happening.
Yeah, maybe, but he could have run that last turn
No.
and gotten the freaking Admiral. Yeah, I think he's got to start spamming. Like, he's got nukes coming as well, but
And the worst part, he could have gotten robotics right away. I think he
yeah,
has almost everything besides like what for robotics and like stealth technology. I don't know if he has jet bombers. He probably just missing like
they'd be
few
big.
expensive technology like stealth technology, nuclear fusion, or nanotechnology and robotics.
Yeah, they'd be big for sure. You can see that Under the Gun is looking to get a couple modern armors into the water in the south there, hoping to do a flank. It might not be a bad idea for Noob to find a way to cover this off here. He's got a destroyer armada that he could run down.
You know, he can actually reach aircraft carrier. He can reach aircraft carrier with a jet bomber and one shot it has strength. Who is getting nuked? Oh, okay, they're going for... Wait, what? What's blocked?
Where was it? I don't even know where it was.
It was left of Majapahit. He tried to nuke it, but... Oh, because he has Victor there. Dude, don't tell me this guy promoted Victor to the max. No way. I think that's... Dude,
Oh, he was going to
he
try and nuke
promoted Victor to
Taruga.
the max. It's level max Victor.
Oh my god.
When the Victor is level 4, he doesn't give a fuck what you have. What if you're sending nukes to him, he just blocks it.
Wow. I think they're just trying to speed up the liberate.
Yeah, I mean, he probably just wanted to go through it faster, but like
That city goes. I don't know. I think that was a waste of a nuke again, though. Like, I mean, I think you got to start. You want to try and cripple.
this is
Just
why
crush
Victor,
these commercial hubs.
you know, Victor is like one of my most hated and loved governors because of how stupidly broken he is in some positions, like
Yeah.
getting encampment double shots, getting that +20 against anything air related. City strength, like you hate playing against Victor, but you love having Victor.
Yeah. He can be a beast. Another nuke next turn. So he's getting nukes kind of every turn here now, but okay. So more projects are coming. So he must see that now, I think.
I just want, I think Under the Gun, if he can see this aircraft carrier, he like I said, he one shot that bomber. Yeah, look at this 121 on attack against 70 strength. Like aircraft carrier has no strength on defense.
Well,
If they can
the jet
spot him,
bomber got hurt pretty hard.
it doesn't matter. He still is like +50 strength above the aircraft carrier.
Yeah, Chad, I would agree. I just don't think it's there. I mean, he's got 8 turns. As long as they don't win this, he's got 28 turns to win a domination victory. I don't know. He would have to liberate Alpha as well. He would need to liberate Alpha, which wouldn't be too bad. Problem is, this, I mean, he might have the units to slowly creep down through here, and then nuke, one of these units slides in here, same turn, nuke and slap. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
What are we waiting for? Is it just loading?
Yeah, I think it's
Like,
a really long turnover. Desyncing and that. This game did start at the beginning of my stream. Unbelievably, over 7 hours ago, this game started. I mean, it was probably like 10 or so minutes into the stream, give or take, something like that. And then there was, of course, the draft and that. So the draft and loading and that takes about 15, 20 minutes. Then there was a couple relobbies and stuff. There's been a break, couple breaks. So. Thank you, Love. I love it. It's great, but we'll see. I'm getting pretty tired out. I hope it doesn't go more than 2 hours more, because I literally have to go pick up the wife in 2 hours. I took the wife early to work so that I could come back and stream if it was like holy cow. Yeah, I mean, you've got to be able to like chalk up like most of a day. Well, a lot of these people are in Europe, and what they basically do is they schedule them for like starting in the afternoon. So this game actually started at like 4 in the afternoon. 5 in the after, no, more than that. It's 11 here. So it's 6 o'clock. Was it 11 here? Yeah, 11 here. Basically, they don't sleep, yeah. So 6 o'clock, 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening, this game started for them. You think that Jackson Moscow, it is, he's plus 10 hours from me. So it's 4 in the morning for Jack. Wait, did I do that right? It's 6. Yeah, 4. It's 4 in the morning for Jack. It's morning. Yeah. Well, what time is it? What did I miss? Oh. Oh, that's another liberate. That's another liberate as well. I forgot that city belonged to.
Yeah. That was Damodar.
Damodar city. There's another Hundi. Taruga will 100% get liberated here. I would think. I mean, there's 2 tanks, 2 artillery, rocket artilleries, the drones.
John Rockefeller for Poland.
What's that?
John Rockefeller for Poland.
Oh,
Merchant.
rocket. Oil.
How many nukes does Noob have? No more nukes.
No, he's.
I don't know. I didn't see nukes hit the money this game at all. That's like.
I mean, the liberate. I don't mind that. I mean, the liberate nuke is fine. They thought that it was going to be 2 liberate nukes. They're trying to get a ridiculous amount of favor, so I don't hate that. But he's got to make sure he gets away that favor by the end of the turn too, probably. But I agree. Like, I feel like you could punish Persia's gold so hard here. You could just punish their gold so hard.
Yeah, I mean, he could have nuked. I don't know why he's not going for thermal nukes. I think that's the biggest mistake. Like at this point, it's taking him so long. Even Victoria is gonna get to nukes.
Victoria doesn't really have any production though either. Best city I've seen here looking is 45, 46. I mean, it'd take them 10 turns to do the
Okay,
Manhattan project.
Persia started doing Manhattan project. Like, I mean, he should start nuking him.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's
Like
the
there is like, why are you not nuking him? Like he should go.
thing. Nuke Pascarad into the frickin' Stone
Oh,
Age.
wait. Noob revealed the aircraft carrier to Persia. Persia is thinking he can kill it with a jet bomber, like and kill both of the fighters, and then they can take Rapa Nui.
Yeah, that won't be great.
There is nothing covering this aircraft carrier. It's like completely open.
Oof. That might be a lobby o'clock. So it looks like Noob is running some serious projects here.
Yeah, but he doesn't run enough projects, and I think it might be too late at this point.
Well, I mean, that's what I was going to say is like if he was looking like he was going to lose it, then I would think he'd just have a project in every single city. Like if he was paying attention and saw that he was going to lose it, he would be like, okay, time to run a project in every city and keep up.
Or he might be looking at it and saying, "Oh fuck, it's too late. I might as well
Yeah,
not run into
maybe.
anything."
Maybe that's a possibility too. Maybe they think it's too late. Yeah, Spectator is a mod. It is 100% a mod. Conversation number 86. Can we get a question to Jessica at some point as to her aversion for building builders? I don't really want to get into it, honestly, Edmund. I mean, she's married to one of the best Civ players in the world. I don't think it's my place to give advice. Exactly, Baron. Like Baron knows. Baron's a part of the clan of Zone of Control. And Baron is well aware that it would be. It is. I don't know. ZoC's not giving up, Agathy. Noob's going to have to pull a miracle. He pulled a miracle already once this week, so we'll see if he can do it again. I don't know where you're going. You're not getting food. You think you're getting food? No. Basically, have you considered putting together a teamers strategy video? I'd find that super cool. I have considered it. It's been discussed. And I got to find the time and go ahead and do it, basically. What a best of, though. One of the longest and hardest I've seen. Harshest. Yeah, it's crazy. The first game was epic. The second game was epic. This game, long, epic. Like, I mean, the first game that I was in was literally the longest game on record in CWC history, right? So, yeah. Right eyes, hello. Right now, she's just cooling off. I actually did have her on camera a couple hours ago or so. Yeah, it's an epic series. I feel like I just don't know if Noob can do it. Like if he has 25 more turns, maybe he can. A lot can happen in 25. Maybe he can get a domination victory in 25 turns. The problem is he needs to start nuking. He needs to start nuking Persia. He needs to under the gun needs to get nuked because he's going to have nukes himself if he doesn't start taking down his cities. I think nuking the units may have been a mistake, the first one. Then he lost one when he nuked fully upgraded the city with a fully upgraded Victor. So he's made some nukes that didn't get a lot of value. He's trying hard to get Diplo favor, which is huge, but I don't know. Beast wanted to back here, eat my nuke. Yeah, the thing is that game one, when we won, that was basically keeping them from winning domination, science, culture, all those things in order to win Diplo. This time, we're trying to avoid losing a Diplo and pivoting to trying to get a domination victory by simply nuking everybody and taking their cities. The big issue here is the production of nukes, getting them fast enough and getting enough cities. I think he can take. The problem is he needs to get Alpha back. The biggest problem is probably going to be a naval invasion on England, on Victoria. The biggest issue will probably be taking this because it's so far inland. Like he can nuke it. He'd have to get through this, which wouldn't be easy. But he'd have to get up here and nuke it. The problem is getting a unit there. Like, I don't know. He'd have to somehow find a way to get a nuke near London. Or, sorry, a unit near London, and then nuke, and take it. And he'd have to do that one on the same turn as he did this. It's possible... It's possible that he has enough units here to continue to work his way down in 25 turns. He would probably need some more units. The issue there would then be, would it be enough? Because he doesn't have any more units being built. The Nuke and swoop, yeah. Indo's cat, it's already being held. Jessica already holds it. Although, it looks like...
Oh, he just killed the carrier.
Did he? I missed
Yeah,
it.
he just shot it with artillery, and then yeah, that's all.
I don't know why he brought it in. This is, I mean, the liberate... Oh, giant death robot that just about died. It's dead.
Oh, guys, GDR so good. I mentioned multiple times, you know, on a BBG. Maybe we should buff anti-air stat on them, you know, because they're complete shit as soon as they walk out, and people say, no, dude, they just, you know, tech future era, and then the guy, he got one shotted by fucking
Yeah.
dude, the guy. This is freaky gold, guys. This is wait. Can I see his gold? Yeah, this is freaky gold. Freaky gold. Like they just disappear.
Okay, here's a nuke going in the right direction. Oh, not quite though.
Huh? How did this plane survive? What?
I don't know. I don't understand why he nuked there. I don't want to check and break the game, but did they not have vision of the capital on that?
No, they do. They do.
They have to because of what? Yeah, like
They do. I checked it. They have vision of everything.
like how is he not nuking that encampment and the government plaza?
I don't know. You just nuking random stuff.
Oh,
You know something I never realized. But a rainforest does not get removed with a nuke.
oh yeah.
And bananas are still there.
Bananas are OP, bro. They're invincible.
I don't want to eat that banana after nuke dropped there.
No. Yeah, that's really depressing that the GDR can just be deleted like that so easily.
Yeah, I mean it has 90 strength. It has, you know, it has less strength than I mean any ship from modern era I think has like 100 strength. Not okay, not 100. No, from atomic. Like missile cruiser has 115 base, and GDR like the ultimate unit starts with 90. So 25 strength less than a missile cruiser.
Well, he's making a lot of nukes.
Yeah, quite a lot. Or he's making. He was thinking of making another GDR because the first one worked so well.
Yeah. Manhattan Project has now been switched to Tarsus, apparently. And it's 5 turns. Maybe that's just for safety in case they decide to target the capital.
I really like if he just nuked Persian cities, like right, he would just cripple all his economy. That would be the best thing you can do.
Yeah. I mean, he could with 2 nukes. I think he could get like 6 commercial hubs. Not to mention the government plaza and 3 campuses, or 4 campuses.
Yeah. I mean, just nuke the cities. Because like ZoC doesn't actually have a victory condition. Like he's
just domination.
Yeah, but like at this point, he's not really doing anything with.
I mean, he's got 20. Assuming that there's not a, they don't pull off the win in 6 turns. He's got 26 turns to win a domination victory or a small game. And like you said, London's probably the hardest to take.
I mean, the thing is, if he gets nuked, then it's instantly game over, and at some point they're gonna get a nuke. Like, uh, under the gun. I think he's doing Manhattan right now.
Yeah, I was saying he's moved it.
So
He's
like,
moved it
if
to
he delivers
Tarsus.
that, and he has a jet bomber, if he delivers one nuke to Manchester, and like he nukes Birmingham, Manchester, and Newcastle, GG.
Yeah. What's the range on the bomber though? Like, how can he get it there?
15 range. I mean, he just what 6 and 9.
15 doesn't even quite get him to Potato Palace right now.
Yeah,
From
he
where
can
he's sitting.
He can shoot Birmingham and Plymouth.
Yeah.
If under the gun gets enough jet bombers, he should be fine. He didn't move his fighter. Oh wait, his fighter just like the aerodrome he was in got nuked, so the fighter just went to another city.
5 turns and then another 20 turns, assuming they don't win it this time, because they would win it no matter what.
Sadly, we can't see World Fair, but
Yeah, World's Fair is could be the ball game. Another nuke next turn. See what he does with it. Nuke in 3, nuke in 4, nuke in 5, nuke in 7. Another nuke in 7. I mean, he's going to need him. What's going on over here? Taruga liberate in... Yeah, wow. He's killed a bunch of tanks. The artillery with drones. Strong. Sounded like Noob was up about 500 points a couple turns ago. Oh, in the thing. Okay, so Noob. Somebody's, I guess, watching Dominar stream.
what did they say?
Somebody just in my chat was saying that Noob was up 500 points a couple turns ago.
In World Fair.
In World Fair, according to.
I mean, yeah, he's making a lot of points.
He's just making so many points generically, right? Like just.
Yeah,
just
because he's just ahead of everyone. Like he's making 60 on Admirals alone.
Yeah.
And then he's also making 42 scientists. He's making a lot of writers, a lot of artists, a lot of musicians. Even generals, he's making nice amount.
Yeah, and then he is starting to run some projects. Like he's got a science, he's got another science there. So he's popping enough just to keep it safe, I think. From what it sounds like, 5 more turns.
But like I said, if he can cripple Persia, then yeah, the game is decided. Like he's not like the problem is he's not really crippling Persia, right? He just keeps nuking his army, which can be easily rebuilt. Doesn't make sense.
Yep. Yeah, no, I think he's got to start to realize that it's time to hit the cities. Especially high production cities, I think you'd want to focus, right? Because then he's not going to be able to build nukes. Like even if you miss the city with Manhattan Project, anything with a high production, just nuke it. Should be a nuke incoming here anytime now. Just trying to look. Right now, it's about 1,300 favor to about 900 and something. Almost 1,000. 13 to 1,000.
Oh, Taruga. Okay, he succeeded there.
Okay. So he nuked beside it. Got the liberate. There's more science. Working his way down towards the capital. Slowly but surely. But yeah, like you said, like I think he wants to start hitting Persia, I think.
Yeah, I mean, he. But like, what? He wasted another nuke there. He doesn't have enough nukes. Like if.
Galley settler steel. What?
Let's see, World of Fire in 2 turns. I think that's gonna be a crucial one. But like, I don't think the Sun Tzu is gonna concede unless Persia is completely crippled, because and like he's not just like he should just nuke him. Like he nukes Persia in the route of the game. Like one single nuke can just cripple all his 3 campuses. That's like all
Yeah.
half of his science as well as audience.
That's what I was saying. 2 nukes, he could take out 4 campuses and 4 commercial hubs. Sorry, 5
He
commercial
also
hubs.
can just
5
he
commercial
can
hubs.
just nuke Sparta and raise it at this point. Like I don't know why he's not doing that.
Yep. It's a nuke and raise easy. There's a liberate on Delta that if he had the unit over there. Real quick.
On
And then
Delta.
Delta, yeah, it's right on the water. One of Fish's old cities. I think he has another nuke popping this turn too, right? Or no, is it maybe... No, 2 turns.
Hmm.
Thermo nukes would be gross. I don't know how is he even.
I don't think he's even taken to Thermanux. This is the worst. He's going smart materials. I don't know why he's going for that. Just go Thermanux and like literally 2 Thermanux is destroying everything in Persia. Like 2 Thermanux is game over, and he has enough production in his capital to do
To make them.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, like
He just needs Operation Ivy
his
and
capital's
Thermanux.
almost 150 production. I mean,
Yeah.
thermo
I'm
nukes.
still depressed by the fact that he did not build an entertainment building as England to get 7 amenities in 9
Yeah,
tile radius around him. Like that's 20% extra stats. That would easily pay off for the sub, considering he's 386 gold. Like it would be 60 gold. No, 80 gold, right? And like a lot of production, science, and culture.
yeah.
He has 71 uranium.
Yeah, I mean he can build for days. I just what's the thermotech technology called again? He's on
Uh,
nanotechnology now.
yeah, no, it's not the thing. He needs nuclear fusion if you mean thermonukes.
Yeah, thermo nukes. Yeah.
Like it will be extremely sad if Noob actually gets nuked because like I don't know what he's doing with the nukes.
Yeah, I mean he's been getting some liberates, which I guess they're
I mean
prioritizing for.
it's tough for him. He's like alone versus Frey at this point.
Yeah, like he's got where he's fighting on so many fronts. That level 4 tank. If he could get a level 4 tank army to a modern armor, He's healing up at the moment.
Let's see if they get a liberate. Come on, Noob, start nuking Persia.
I don't even
Oh,
see a
if
nuke.
if he nukes capital this turn, he also kills level 2 spy, which is huge.
What? Where did the nuke go? I heard a nuke launch, but I didn't see it.
No, he didn't send a nuke.
I could have sworn.
I think it's you hear it because you select the nuclear submarine.
Oh, okay.
I think when it shoots or something, or like when it gets hit, it makes a nuclear sound.
So that's 100. So look at the Diplo favor though right now.
It doesn't show. It will
Almost
show it next
almost
turn if they
15.
got Diplo point. So 18 versus 10. Oh wait, even I have Diplo point at this point. Maybe I win at
There you
some
go.
point.
Casters win this game maybe. He has nuke. Does he have a nuke right now? Yeah, he has one. And then he has another one in next turn, and then he has two more the turn after that. So he's gonna be able to do a lot of nuking still. But it's key that he start, because I mean, Manhattan Project finishes next turn, so he's gonna have to kill cities that can build nukes. Is the big thing. That's the most important thing. Is he needs to start killing cities that can
He can
build
nuke
nukes.
one this turn. Like this, he should start doing that.
Exactly.
Like how is he's having nukes right for like what last 10 turns, and the guy next to him who can't do anything to protect himself, just sitting 400 science and getting nukes easily as well.
Yeah. Yeah, the liberates were a focus, but now it's got to be all about killing Persia. It's the only thing that matters.
No, he keeps nuking useless stuff. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Liberate. He liberates it next turn. They're focusing so much on liberations, but
I mean, he
he's
already
start
has
getting.
enough. He already has favor point, enough favor. Like, it's just useless.
I think just so they can have more to throw around to win more. I guess I don't know. I think they're really nervous about the fact that he only.
Yeah, but like if Persia starts nuking him back, like what's the victory condition, and you just lose because you have free relevant. You're literally free versus one, and you let in Persia get to the nukes as well.
No, I agree. I agree.
I'm gonna load into. Okay, Persia doesn't see his land, but he starts to swim for that reason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got a tank or a modern armor in the water right now just to see if he could go get vision. Two nukes next turn. See what he does. Oh, he's got actually multiple modern armors in the water. Oh wow, he's got an aircraft carrier.
Yeah.
And a bomber up.
I mean,
Is that
he's
a bomber?
gonna start raising cities.
Yeah,
He
jet
can
bomber.
nuke. Yeah, if he nukes one of his production cities, it's gonna be hard. I think we're actually gonna break another record in one series, another longest game.
What was the first
Because
155, right?
I think it was. It says they said 155, but I think it was 156.
Yeah, I don't know. Either
Who
way.
won World Pair? So let's see. Noob did it. Noob did it.
Yep. That was a big deny. So best that they can't win Diplo now this turn. Because the best they can do is go +1. Because they deny the bottom.
No, and then another 20 turns.
Yep. Yeah, this is where Noob's got to be wishing he had more things in the water to guard his area.
He can easily build that. He has Venetian and seaports.
Yeah,
Like
exactly,
like
and that's what I'm saying. Like he's like there's an aircraft carrier he needs to know about. There's modern armor.
look, even if it's not new, the Sparta was coastal. Like we were discussing frigate Russian it.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it have never been pressured. Like
Exactly. Never even looked at it.
Like what is he thinking? Like I don't understand what is he thinking.
Just
Like
go delete that.
how does he think it's okay? Tushpa, why it wasn't battle?
Mm-hmm.
Sparta, this city, like he has 4 cities who could have been battleship.
Nuke on golf and another liberate.
I think no, it's not gonna be liberate. His tank dies to the.
Oh, that unit's. Oh, my bad. I thought that unit still had movement left. He did this turn. That's right. I don't know, guys. I don't know. B. What do you think? Exoplanet, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And then B.
Nuclear power plant.
Nuclear.
And then I vote you, and I vote and you downvote.
I'll downvote. Yep. Nuclear or exoplanet, nuclear plant, me, and downvote.
You know what? I don't know. This Poland has an escape settler. I should try to hide. You know, if enemy team downvotes the world games, right, and they don't win this one, then Poland can easily win a diplo point by just running one project.
Yeah, that's why you'd always want to
You always want to upvote
vote
it,
up so that you
even
can
though it
compete in it.
doesn't make sense because you don't want to be the one
Yeah.
voting for diplo points. But like, if you don't, then you can
can't
shuttle
compete.
this.
It's a free one for them. Yeah, Augusty, I saw that at the very end. There's a helicopter that can come to the liberate at the beginning of next turn. But at this point, it doesn't matter because this. I mean, it doesn't. Yeah, I just it feels like a throw not to be like. Look at this, Nuke and 3 in Tarsus.
Yeah, and then
Another one in 6 in the capital.
I think he's gonna start taking cities of Noob.
I mean, he like how many nukes has he launched? He could literally Persia could be a wasteland right now if he had just sent all the nukes.
I know, but instead he's for like 100 favor. Like, I mean, I understand, but like,
yeah, like maybe do 3 or 4 of them, but like he could have hit 5 of these cities by now. "90 seconds. We're gonna see what it looks like. They'll do the math on exactly how many they need in the bottom, and then they'll try to guess another one that they could potentially win and take away from them. And then the guess, I would imagine Sun Tzu would try to figure out a way, know that they're going to lose the bottom one and try to win the top 2, splitting it, I guess. Maybe it'll go long enough to get the point on the tech and culture tree. No, Teats has had crappy stats all game. Not crappy, but not very good stats. He'd be miles from it, I think.
I'm thinking, can Noob actually kill Poland here entirely?
He's got. He needs modern armor. If you can turn that level 4 to a modern armor, that'd be helpful too, right? And then he's got the artillery with the drones.
I mean,
Definitely could take the
yeah, I
cap.
guess. I mean, the thing is, you know, he could literally, like, Noob could have dedicated one of this. He had fascism, he had seaports, he has Venetian. He could dedicate one city to build like 6 missile cruisers and go take Sparta and like all the city,
Mhm.
like Sparta, the Liang city. That's
Yeah, he built Venetian arsenal, and he even built that beautiful Panama Canal. He even built a boat in Birmingham. I don't know.
don't think so.
Oh my god! Please, for the love of God, nuke Tarsus and Pascarad. Highest production cities, just nuke them. It's as easy as that. GG.
What? What? Why they concede?
Who won?
ZoC? Sun Tzu conceded.
What? Why?
I don't know why they conceded. Like they could just took Noob.
What?
Just considered that, like, even like.
Is it
Wait,
really?
what
Is it
happened?
really GG? I'm losing my mind. How?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. But they have all the favor in the world. They can just win next Congress in 20 turns. Look, Diplo points. Who cares? They are 70 out of 20. If Poland survives until next
Oh my
Congress,
god!
they just win.
I don't understand what just happened. Okay, they're going to lobby to go chat. Let's go chat.
Victory out of the jaws.
What the fuck just happened?
Why did they concede?
Why? I don't
Like,
understand why they conceded.
And why they conceded. Wait. I don't know.
I don't know.
I
why
mean,
they
domination
conceded.
is your only victory
Persia,
type.
literally, Persia. Like, if it looks like Noob wants to keep liberating stuff, and Persia can nuke him in 3 turns, and start literally taking his cities, and then he can't do anything, and they
No,
just win the next Congress because they got a full refund.
Probably, yeah. But we're gonna
Like, it makes.
But the thing is that they probably get about I think another 1,000
nuke him
points on
next turn.
liberates.
There's 5 more liberations we can do. I don't think they get next Congress, and
Yeah.
we can kill
They don't get
Poland in that time. We can kill off
Poland,
Poland
yeah,
completely.
Poland dies. Yeah.
Poland does die. I get
The
tanks
only thing
as
is
well,
that
3 turns.
the only thing is that getting to London is hard.
Mhm.
So I don't know if
But I
you
think
win
we just go
domination, but I
culture
guess you
victory,
just
though.
keep winning.
I think
I
we
guess
go
you just.
culture. I think
Oh really?
because we just lower Persia's culture so much so that we can win tourism victory
yeah,
on
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I think that's how we win that game, not domination.
Oh my god, wow, I can't believe it.
Man, we wanted to all in Diplo, and at last minute we changed mind.
ZoC won.
Oh no!
We're in.
Really?
Oh man, we
just
last
screwed it.
minute we switched to Noob was Noob's
Man.
call, and it was like, do we all in Diplo? Do we make sure we win the top 2?
no.
Guys,
Like,
yesterday you lost because you did this. You tried to outsmart and you lost to Diplo vote.
Yeah.
So we thought you weren't going to make it.
Right.
Like,
Our first idea, like we had the same idea at the same time to just all in Diplo and say fuck it, because you know that we can also win all the other 3 and just all in, because you only are like 5.
We're in the
6 votes
fucking
and then
CWC,
we changed
boys.
our mind last second. I think we should have
Oh,
trusted because
no.
like 2 players had the same idea.
Changed our mind with 6 seconds to go.
Yeah, we changed our mind in 6 seconds. Literally.
So you
We had to
guys
quickly, frantically do it.
We're
Right,
gonna
so
all in.
you were at enough like on B first, on Diplo first, and then you
We were
swapped.
gonna all in that one, and then we changed. So we went 10
I
rather
see.
than it. So actually, yeah, if you'd have all in the bottom on A, you would have won.
We would have won it. Yeah.
Wow. What a game.
Wow.
GG.
Yeah, that was a
Very
great
cool.
game.
Unbelievable.
For sure.
2 a.m.
So
again.
incredible game, guys. I just
Oof.
Oh, man.
Jack and I were
Running-
just losing our minds all over the place over so many
Yeah.
different things.
Feels
Oh.
bad we threw the first game. We should have won that. There's no excuse.
Yeah, you should have won the first game. I agree. Actually.
Yeah, I think because I lost that seller early, you could just really take advantage
Yep.
of that first game and kill me off there. I
Yeah.
think your Persia in that game played too passively. But yeah, it's a
Yeah.
very
but,
close series of
that-
matches. There.
Not really passive gameplay this game, Fish, with your 5 Saka horses. 20
I,
tiles to
I saw guys.
Oh man.
Guys, I'm on the continent with the enemy team. All right, I know my job. Let's make it
man,
pay.
you played wonderfully and you deny my golden edge. I was
I
and
figured you needed like a few points. I thought you got it though with Oracle. I was like disheartened. You finished Oracle.
No, it's
you
because
beat Nuke to it?
I didn't pay attention. My third city finished Arbor at turn 30.
Yikes.
Too much pressure.
Yeah, you
I
had
can't
such a
believe
strong
we're
early
in.
game, Fish, and
I can't
basically
believe
pressure on both of us.
I'm gonna be in the
It was insane.
CWC.
I mean, I
Can't
got super
fucking
screwed
believe
by
it.
this mountain range. I was just, settle 3 tiles right off my cap, and then it's completely blocked by mountains. And then I made the wrong call of moving around. I should have just settled non-fresh close.
Because I saw that you had these mountains, and I was really disheartened. Like, you're just gonna outscience me. It's like I can't really beat you to tanks, but that's why I kind of went with like I could at least drag Vicky down with me.
I didn't have enough pre-builds. Like the amount of units you bought, like Noob could buy for you, and you could upgrade was insane. And also you can faith buy as well, right? So I don't know, it was really tough to kill you fast. I mean there was a lot of pressure, a lot of war. We had fights at immortals, we had fights at crossbows, we had fights at muskets, we had fights with knights, fight with field cannons. Yeah, every single.
Pushing to and fro. It was quite beautiful.
I tried to slow down.
Sure, if I played this too passive, like it's just that Noob is full free sim and we have no one to, we cannot contest him. Whereas Fish made a great job of contesting Bart and destroying his sim.
That was the main aim, basically. Which
Yeah.
And I'm so upset we didn't. We
Only
changed our
game.
mind from Diplo. It's my fault.
Only
Gotta
game
say
in
though,
CWC.
when Bart got the Armada ironclad,
Ironclad.
we were shitting our pants. Like that was devastating over there on that
literally the
front.
turn before, like, right, we must keep an eye on those admirals because Cinder's going to take that one, and then completely forgot about it. Just beastie boat.
Yeah, if
by
you
the
could
way-
get that off of Arya, so that you saved him, Bart, that was a nice play.
Yeah, but
Our timing was amazing too. Oof.
By the way, nice Auckland carry.
Oh,
Won the
awkward.
game.
Strong.
And it was the entire time next to me. I mean, he suited pretty late, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we didn't.
yeah.
Until he
Yeah.
just
Yeah, he kept
I
that in the
think it was
pocket for
when
a
Jess
long
saved
time.
his head up, right? When did we find Auckland? It was ages.
no, he found it quite early on. We just didn't use it for a long time.
Oh,
I mean,
It
I
was long
kind of.
before-
Sorry, you
How's
go
it-
first.
You go.
Okay, I kind of got screwed by this huge mountain range. I was planning on killing. A
That's under the
CS
gun,
to
by the
keep
way.
As well.
That's Persia
And
talking under the
settling,
gun.
and
Their
like this
best
way I was
player.
really boxed, and I couldn't settle coastal because I knew there was
Awesome
Noob right on the other side.
I was
Like
hoping to
this.
flank around you under. That's what originally the plan was like. Okay, I go up around and then I hit your cities from the side, and then I can hit from the south too. But it's like
I mean,
only
I saw that coming.
so, and then I just went to London instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
May-
I mean, your early game. You mean?
Maybe
I
run,
mean, yeah. I
run 50 turn to Irel England.
thought about it.
Oh.
Did you see my settler, by the way? That was
Uh,
running all around the mountains. Because it felt like we were
Which
precisely moving there.
which ones? The no,
My fifth city, basically, the extra settler I had on you, which
I
you
raised.
run- which you raised exactly.
No, I was going round. I was hoping to flank. What was it? At the time, I was hoping to flank your capital.
Oh, I see.
Like I'd wrap around because the point was like these guys have 5 movement. You know, if I can get in there and then pillage like a government plaza or something, and then like back
No, I'm
away
not gonna
and
get into
just
that
annoy you
discussion
from
right now, guys.
like the northeast. But every time, like I run into all this rough terrain, it's like only rough terrain, and it's only mountains. Go on, and then I see like the outline of that city that I ended up raising, and like, okay, I'll harass this, and since like you placed it where it could be sieged really easily, that really helped. Like, oh, you just resettled it, didn't you? Just the same in the same spot.
Yeah, I resettled it exactly.
When I noticed that, it's like I had enough units to raise it. I think though maybe it was better for me to go straight for London. I don't know. That was
Yeah, I mean, at least it took some pressure off, but of course I would have much
the
preferred
thing
to
is,
settle City.
the only game I don't go audience, you came and you hear me. Like, that was devastating. And Noob can Susan Madol and snowball on with it like worst scenario.
Also, I think like Avaria losing his city to the Basel push, like his inland city, and he went like bottom tree for knights rather than straight to
Caravels.
caravels, like kind of
could've-
screwed them.
Him if we had any niter. I was sitting there with my frigate tech and no niter. We could have killed him at that point, but I had to wait 2 turns to get any niter. I'm like, Indo's got 20 niter, Persia's got niter, everybody's got niter on your team. You had 4 people with niter before we had any. It was very annoying.
I think if I went a campus instead of only units, then I would have gotten niter because I was like, I might have been the first to niter.
Denying Poland, denying Poland Coro was probably a bad call on my part. I mean, reliquary, so we could get Coro was a bad call, I guess, as well.
You guys had an early relic, right? Or why did you do it? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, Domitar had the
Well, that
relic,
sucked.
and it kind of made sense to take
It
it a
was
little bit,
insane,
but
like-
ends up being a bad idea.
Poland
What
was
is
still
it?
out
Yeah.
producing the like the faith from Damatar though. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. Did he have a wonder spawn?
He had such an insane Earth Goddess, like almost every tile was
Okay.
breathtaking, and we were like thinking about how to set it up precisely to keep the appeal and stuff. And his Earth Goddess was incredible. It was really, really insane. Like he had 8 cities very fast, or 7 cities, and if he had killed Taruga, where the fight was with the horses on Taruga,
Yeah.
he would have been on
Yeah.
8 cities, whereas like every other player in the game was on like 4 or 5 cities. So he had a very quick spawn, but then the land wasn't really strong enough and white enough to keep going. And I mean, he decided to Urel rather than sim up, which I think was a good choice because, yeah, he did a good push, but
Yeah, he had a great push, and like you said, I've never seen an Earth Goddess that good. It was like, and it wasn't just, a lot of times it's Earth Goddess, the one city's amazing, and maybe a little bit in the second city, and then it kind of dies off. There was like 3 cities that were just working a boatload of faith early on. Like it was so many tiles of faith. It was pretty incredible. Just such a roller coaster. Such a roller coaster. Incredibly well played on both sides.
Yeah, equal
And-
side really.
And the
I
one
think
guy
it's
who won the
equal.
game, it didn't even come into chat. He's probably tired.
He's so unwell.
He's
Noob for
sick.
the last like 3
Actually sick.
hours.
Oh, really? Oh
Yeah.
my
Like,
god.
We were worried we'd need to
When we
sub.
started the game, he was like, I don't feel too great, guys, just to let you know. And then, yeah, we did
Wow.
worry around 11 o'clock at night. We were like, is he going to have to sub?
Oh my Atlanta. Wow.
3 hours.
So Noob so good. He could do it while sick.
Yeah, Noob was hard carry there. Like,
Oh.
These
he
3
did it
games
again.
within 24 hours pretty much in total, guys.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's actually true.
Literally
Almost
had an
24
entire
hours
game playing
total in
with
the 3
you guys.
games.
oh man.
Because the first game was the longest game in CWC history, and this
Yeah,
one
true.
and this one could have been, if they hadn't CC'd, this one easily could have gone that long to
Yeah,
get to the
true.
domination victory, or close to it anyway.
yeah.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
mean, we
GG.
gotta wake up tomorrow at like 8 a.m. So I don't know. The spirit was really down to play on for
Yeah,
like 2 more
Digits
hours.
would have died to Noob anyway. Like,
I mean, I would have played 2 more hours, but I don't know.
Yeah.
we would have not.
My position was also the most
Noob was just
enjoyable,
going
I
to
assume.
nuke the hell out of Poland and wipe him out completely. It was
Mhm.
fine.
It was
I
like
mean, I have my own
under-
nukes in too, but there's no
Yeah,
way
the
to
wrong
like
side.
kill off one of your players.
Yeah.
All I can do is kill Oakland.
Not
and-
like yesterday.
Man, the heroic tunnel. That was cool.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
So annoying, that.
The
Didn't you
worst
buy the
part there.
tile?
Under. Here's the
Because
thing.
Venice already owned the tiles, so he couldn't buy them. But also, we weren't paying attention at all. Like, he could have easily, we would have had tanks there blocking those so easily, but
Yes.
just didn't think.
The real problem was that we were planning on killing that city-state, and you know how you were competing with the other gold city-state? Noob mistakenly dumped a whole bunch of envoys into Venice instead of whatever the Lisbon, yeah. And so we were like, okay, well, we have sues of this now, and it's like almost dead. And we decide not to kill it because it'd be a waste of his envoys. And later that comes back to bite us, because if he took that city, then he could swap tiles and take the mountain, and then I could actually protect him. Because like my tank armies, the Zulu, were like, you can't kill him. But I was too spread thin that game.
I even got lucky when you slam just before I take the city. I think you got a low roll.
Yep. It was just so frustrating because it was such an easy way to save those cities, and
yeah, and that just
was
was
the game.
Yeah, I killed both of our players right there. I was like, no, because we could have done it, I think, if I just entrenched with the Zulu tank armies, and then I push one front, but I don't know. You guys played very well that second game too. It was a really good push on Noob.
Yeah, that was really good.
On Dama.
For Citizen Germany.
I mean, early builder, stone circles, 3 stones improved.
Man, turn 8 I got 2 stone upgrade, campus +6 and second city on PyTT. Third I
Man, it's
under the gun,
funny,
not giving it away either, too. That was really good.
I mean, I played like shit that game, and that's the game we won. And the other games, I feel like I played pretty well, or at least okay.
I mean, yeah, you played well at the end of that game.
Space, and it did seem like a Bavaria was forward settling you for no reason. When he had
there was
so
this
much
huge
center.
issue with settling the flat plain city there.
Yeah, that was a bad call.
Like,
but apart from that,
it was a really bad call, and I mean, it was also bad communication. The idea was that Avaria goes straight horseback. At least that's what I understood, and nothing else. And spams like horses there, and the idea was to box you in, but of course, like settling on a flat plane there is just no good. Could have done non-fresh as well. Like I already greeded out 6 cities, right? And if I survive that spot, I kind of outscale, and the game's looking great. Yeah. But we didn't have the strategics at the time, and I don't know. I just played poorly. I built some commercials rather than building, I don't know, more immortals or archers.
You actually cleaned up all the merch
moves. Man, since when do you have first moves, Fish?
This host I do, and also the new change. That's why since Jack put out that change like yesterday or today or whenever it was, I got like it's like 2 seconds of first moves or 2 seconds of last moves, right? It's like within that spectrum. That's what they adjusted in the MPH.
Nice.
And I used it fixed the problem I had in the first game where I'm desynced like 20, 30, 40 seconds throughout the game.
You were desynced by an entire minute. By I was watching mine. I was like, "Yep, that's a full 60 seconds." It's absurd.
So Jack the narrator fix it. That was good, but now I think because of the host, that's why I'm able to first move you, because Jess is
sitting next to him.
Yes.
It's just
very
close. How we get to GDRs in 2 of those games, and then it comes down to basically a 50-50 on Diplo.
Yeah, it's pretty bonkers, isn't it?
It's very bonkers.
We were like astonished that Poland has Statue of Liberty. It's like what?
Yeah.
Wait, it's Poland?
He bought like 2 builders, put Magnus in the city, and shopped all the woods available.
Tundra city with 11 woods.
11 what the hell? Wow. Sacre bleu.
Alright, GG anyway.
Guys.
GG Sun Tzu, good job. Like what a game.
GG.
Incredible job.
Really
None
Incredible
of our
series.
previous WC games have been like that. Like we've been in.
Yeah, that was the hardest. That was the
and
hardest.
even like the ones against the Russians and Stoyer and Kalento and co. Like nothing's been that long into killer.
Yeah,
man. I will never
Much of a
make
pleasure.
my personal peace with the first game, with losing that. It's just
no, yeah. Shit happens, dude.
Alright guys, have a good night.
GG's guys.
Good night,
everybody.
Fantastic
game.
Big BO3, honestly. Very
Arrivederci, guys. Good luck next time.
Arrivederci.